get to work then. Lost a part of me, 'cause I'm just an open book. For everyone I say, I always leave empty-handed. You mean the most to me. I walk and stay on a tightrope. I've always wanted to know. In my place, put in my place. I can't stand it, I don't get it. To work when you're around, to bring me down. Good enough, and that's alright with me. You take me for granted. Sucker for a complication. You weren't worth my time, you weren't worth my time. Take this from me. I've always wanted to know. I just realized we're back to back, a day to remember. You start the workout. Nothing never seems to work when you're around, to bring me down. Why do I always do this to myself? Strict press. Not strict pressing, 135. She chilling? Oh. In my plans. I always forget. There's 3 things in every warm-up, and I always forget what they are. I have to go back and look at it 17 times. Band pull apart, okay. Band pull apart, one of the best things you can possibly do to warm up your shoulders when you're back. I'm also gonna do some pass-throughs because shoulders, these are great for shoulder health. Some of that. Whew. This is kind of heavy for a workout, but I don't want to have to exchange weights more than once. Whew. Just like that, some band pull aparts. My shoulders are lit. Come on, legs. Oh, okay. Oh. So it's gonna be AMRAP, oops, the dumbbell bench, 8 deadlifts, 6 box step overs. It doesn't say how high the box is supposed to be. I'm just gonna use the bench. It's 18 inches tall. I feel like that's good enough, hopefully. Hey, what's up, Bama bro? Yep, I'm flying through this warm up, and thanks to those band pull aparts, man, those things will get your shoulders lit so fast. Other than that, I think I'm ready to rock. I like these kind of workouts. The 2 minute, it's an EMOM type thing. Work for 2 minutes and you get built-in minute of rest. Every time there's built-in rest, I'm like, yes. Well, here you go. I already got a little bit of a pump because those band pull aparts. I got my shoulders nice and lit early. But everything else, oh crap, I gotta add. Ooh, these deadlifts are gonna be rough. It's supposed to be 255. Woo! I think that's a typo. That's supposed to be 155 because RX Plus is 185. That's supposed to be 155. Yeah, that 255 would be insane. I can do 155 though. That sounds much more reasonable. I mean, I could do 255, but my legs would have nothing left in the tank for anything else. I like these workouts that have bench press built in too, since I don't do a lot of chest. Back and buys. I hope you do pull-ups. Pull-ups, you know, everyone worries about their bench and squat, but really, pull-ups are the squat of the upper body. think it's more important that you be strong in your pull-ups than you're strong in your bench press. Ready to game? You're a gamer too? I have a gaming PC and I game sometimes. 4 sets, there you go, all right. That's like the first place everyone should start in my opinion, is pull-ups. Pull-ups and squats, everything else. COD or Overwatch. Battlefield 6 dropped today. But I don't know if I can bring myself to pay $60 for it, or I actually think it's like 70. Gotta go hat forwards because of bench press. Oh. Ten. Oh, excuse me. Actually, I should just face one way. I don't know why I did that. More complicated than it had to be. You're broke. Fair enough. My favorite game I've been playing is called The Finals. Check out The Finals. And it's free. I should have faced my rower the other way so I can see how much time I have left. Yeah, man, look it up. It's fast, it's fun, it's free. All right, minute rest. Got 9 cows. Come on. Actually, I'm gonna do this. There we go. Some powered up rows. What do you mean powered up? I think this is gonna be pretty easy. It's just gonna be the rowing is gonna get hard. Because that's not too bad. Deadlifts aren't that bad. Oh. Look, I was gonna pull the bar off. I'm still fresh. It's not gonna look that easy for very long. Song's a jam. Ow. Ah. Trying to just keep it nice and easy. Don't want to burn out. Whew. Oh yeah, that's what a full body workout does. Gets blood pumping everywhere. A minute goes by really fast, but I'm catching my breath pretty well, so that's a good sign. Woo! Hopefully I got plenty of gas. This is round 3 of 5. Don't wanna sing another hopeless song. We'll see the last round on the row should be balls out. Really, every single row should be balls out. But I'm not doing that. It's taking me about a minute to row 12 calories. They're clean. That's good. It's all about technique. Legs, leg drive, then hips, then arms should only be like the last 10%. And then when you return, should be the opposite order. Arms, hips, then legs, legs, hip drive, arms. Yeah, man. You gotta use your big muscles for row. If you just use your arms and your upper body, you're gonna be gassed. Legs and hips.
Yeah, I gotta get that full range of motion. Otherwise you're cutting it short and you're not gonna get as many calories as fast. That's all I like about CrossFit is you learn how to do everything as efficiently as possible. Yeah, man. Keep your body guessing. I was a little behind. A little behind that time, that's okay. This last set's gonna be hard. Yeah. It's more about learning to go to work when you're tired, being comfortable, being uncomfortable. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh, I hate cardio. Oh, great workout there. I like it anytime there's a time structure. Kind of prevents me from sitting there and just sucking wind, you know? Makes you get to work. That's what I need, because I'm not good at cardio. I'm not good at building my engine. So that's one thing I got to get better at. Cardio is lame. Yeah, but gotta have the cardio because I got steaks marinating right now. So we're gonna have a steak dinner tonight. And then I'm definitely enjoying a large bowl of ice cream. Oh, yep, there's my legs. The deadlifts weren't that hard, but I can feel it in my hammies now. And my quads. I might be sore from that actually. I don't do a lot of deadlifts. All right, what we got? We got hang power cleans. Oh, then we're gonna do some banded delt raises. My shoulders will definitely get lit from the delt raises. It's not even heavy, it's just using a band. But man, you use bands right, they will light you up. Oh yeah, my legs are tired. Yep, we're gonna do full on hang power clean, then a power jerk, no split jerk. So yeah, we're gonna, sets of 3 too. So it's kind of volume, but kind of not. Not entirely sure what weight I'm gonna start at either. I'll probably start right, I don't know. I'll probably just do the first set at 135 as a warm up, see how that feels, and go from there. But I would like to get under some heavy weight. Gotta keep up the testosterone, you know? Yeah, bro, we're gonna get after it here. That was a hard workout, but I'm glad it wasn't like too hard. Like, I don't feel so gassed where I can't pick up the weight, you know? My test, it's average. I had it tested probably, I don't know, 4 to 6 months ago. And it was a little bit above average, but I was slightly disappointed in it, honestly. But high enough where I am in perfectly good health, perfectly reasonable range. It's pretty good. It's definitely not like top end of the charts by any means, but it's not bad. It's not like low enough where I feel like I need to like supplement it or anything. I can still lift heavier than your average person, so I'm doing all right. Ain't no big thing. I had to get my blood test or my blood taken anyway, because I had to find out what blood type I was. So I was like, you know what? I'm curious. Let's see what my testosterone is. So like, you know, I love that above average disappointed. Well, there's like the whole, you know, range. I think the range is like 300 to like 900, or 250 to 850 or something like that. And mine was like 560, I think. So for being what? I mean, I'm 33. Being in your 30s, that's probably pretty decent, I guess. Don't know, don't care. It's a healthy lifestyle, feel good, look good. Doesn't affect my performance in any way, so it's all good. I'm not gonna be a stickler because it's like, oh, I'm not above average. Like, fine. All right, this says every minute and a half, but I'm not going to, I'm not gonna be a stickler about the time. Just gonna try not to take too much time between sets. Scary. I could be if I needed to be. Could be if I needed to be. So what the hang means, I don't know if you know all the Olympic lifting lingo, but if I was just to do a clean and jerk, a full clean consists of a full clean and jerk. All right, so I'm glad I was gonna start talk about this. So a full clean and jerk would be the bar starts on the ground, and you do the full clean to the front rack position. Now, so the word power in there, all the power means is that you catch the clean either at or above parallel. And so all powers are clean, but not all cleans are power, if that makes sense. So say you're in the Olympics and you're doing a clean and you power clean it, you catch it up here, that's still a good rep. Now if there's a workout that specifies you have to do full cleans, then you, even if you're strong enough to catch it up here, you still have to take the full squat. So a hang is, instead of starting from the floor, you pick up the bar and then you hips shift back, lats are engaged, you're going to keep that bar as close to your body as possible, and when the bar goes right above your knees, that's considered the hang position. So these, instead of going from the ground all the way to a catch, we're going hang, and it has to be power. When a power is specified, you have to catch it at or above parallel. But what that does is that creates more power and more explosiveness, because you have to use your explosiveness to get the bar up. Otherwise, you could do like I do sometimes in workouts. You could still go from the hang position, but you could only pick the bar up to right here and do a full clean. And then the power jerk is the same thing in the Olympics. Typically, the most weight lifted, unless you're Russian or Chinese, is the split jerk, where your legs split like so. Because from this position, it's easier to stand up, because you can do one leg like that and then stand. You see a lot of people now that actually do a power jerk, or even more so, they'll do a full below parallel with the bar overhead, which is freaking insane, because that requires an insane amount of shoulder and hip mobility that most people can't do. So anyway, so on this we're doing hang from the hang position, catching in a power position, and then a power jerk. Otherwise, if it was just a full clean and jerk, it would be from the ground into a full squat into a split jerk. That last thing sounds painful. Yeah, dude, there's people that are insane. I don't think I'm gonna even try because I don't want to. I'd have to do a whole special like shoulder and hip mobility warm up to do it, and I don't want to do it. All right, let's see if I can bang 3 of these out. What I do like about these is I'm tall, so I like that I don't have to go all the way to the ground. What it does do though is it works. You have to hang onto the bar, so it works your grip, works your traps more, and you gotta keep your butt back and your hamstrings tight, so it's gonna work your hip hinges. It's gonna work your hips and your hamstrings. This should be relatively easy for me. That's one. There you go. That might have looked easy, but that wasn't super duper easy. That was pretty good weight. I'll go up a little bit. But my weights, I can only go up in 20-pound increments, so yeah, for a beginner, I would not recommend starting with 135. You want to start with just the bar, and you only want to put weight on if your technique looks nice and clean, crispy. Gotta be crispy with the movement. Otherwise, you're gonna hurt yourself. Don't do that. Look up just like YouTube, like world record clean and jerk. It's insane, dude. These dudes weigh like 170, 180 pounds, and they're putting like over 400 pounds over their head in a full squat position. It's freaking bonkers. Start with the forearm, yep. Attaboy. And powers are good to start too, because it's not like the full movement. You don't really need to be doing the full range of motion until you're ready. Because eventually, when the weight gets heavy enough, what happens is, that's why there's a very special technique to it. It's eventually there's the weight is so heavy, your body is only capable of pulling it to like what, right here, maybe a deadlift position. The rest is basically the weight is you want to use as much power as you can to explode to get the weight to right here. And then the rest of the movement is not pulling the weight up. The rest of the movement is you pulling yourself underneath the bar. So it's like, it's a weird like mental thing that you don't really understand until you feel it for the first time. All right, we're going up 20 pounds, so 135 to 155 here. I also get lazy, so what you should hear on the power stuff is you should hear your feet go, because you want to be popping the weight up, using your power and explosiveness to pop the weight up, and then you want your feet to reset in a catch position. But I get lazy with it, so a lot of times, like especially in CrossFit, like Metcons where you're cycling the barbell, I'll just set my feet in my catching position, and I'll just go with it. I'm gonna try to not do that for the sake of showing proper technique. reset. Whew. That's hard. And those were pretty good, not bad. See, a lot of times in like a CrossFit workout, you'll have to do like, what I'll do is, assuming my grip is strong enough, if I return the bar, I'll just immediately, instead of resetting, I'll just bring the weight down and go right into my next hang. Oh no, you cussed. That's all right, let's see it again. I'm gonna try to I guess I'll try to keep adding weight until I can't do anymore. Gotta get the traps working. Oh yeah, it looks cool. It definitely looks cool when you're doing it right. That's because it is cool. It's like I would argue it's like the second most technical movement there is. The first, I would say, is the snatch. Or, what's that one thing called? Snatch is probably still more technical. There's another thing called a Turkish get up, which it just looks complicated, but it's not. But it doesn't come back to haunt you. Roman warrior type stuff. Yeah. Well, I mean, shoot, dude. That's what I'm saying. Look at, watch some of those. Now the high body weight, the heavyweight lifters in the Olympics. I mean, they're still huge, but they got, they got big bellies on and whatnot. But man, you watch some of the lightweight classes and how they're putting up like over double their body weight. And they're freaking jacked, dude. Like their arms are jacked, their quads, their thighs are huge. And like that's all they do is these lifts all day, every day. They don't do curls, they don't do pull-ups. They lift super heavy weights all day, every day. And all your supporting muscles take care of themselves. That's why I don't dedicate any days of the week to arms. What I should do is dedicate days of the week to calves, but it is what it is. All right, 185. Wonder if I can get, maybe that'll be the goal, is to work up to, I probably can't do a set of 3 at my body weight. I could maybe do 1. I could probably do 1. Hey man, gotta, see, that's just strength. That's just being able to hold the bar overhead. I love that cut. That big, deep cut over your clavicle. Man, that looks cool. Alrighty. 3 of these mama jammas. Actually, we need an extra. We're gonna need an extra heavy song here. Let's see what we got. What we got. That is definitely not heavy. That's a lovey-dovey song. That is also that's a lovey-dovey breakup song. Great song. Not now. Philip Phillips. God, I love that song. We're gonna come back to it. This one's appropriate. We're gonna go back to the other one. Man, playlist. All right, I guess we're going back to Stick Stickly. How far back was that? There it is. Okay. Song is very high school me. Yeah, I don't know if you know anything about Attack Attack, but every single member of this old band has like their own band now, and they're all super successful. It's insane how much talent was in this one band. All right, we'll come back to something super angry for when we get a little smidge heavier. Oh yeah, now we're warmed up, baby. Gotta be fast. Yeah. See, I'm old. I gotta warm up a little bit. Whew. First two are pretty easy. The third one was a little hard. Oh, this song, man. Oh my God, this song is so good. If you don't know the band Dayseeker, you gotta listen. Just listen like their top, we'll say 5 songs on whatever streaming platform. And if you say that they're not good, or if you don't like them, you can slap me across the face. That's how good they are. Whew. This is one of their more like mainstream sounding techie songs. Most of their stuff is like kind of like alternative rock. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, you gotta put a bunch of Dayseeker on your playlist. I'm telling you, you'll love it. And I've seen them live multiple times. Freaking amazing. The dude's voice, and even the backup singer's voice live, is spot on compared to the record, which is hard to do these days. How much bang do I have left? I got enough for 2 more rounds. Cold night, cold night. So, if this one feels good, we might be able to actually do the 225 for a set of 3. We'll see. Snare bomb coming up. I love me a good snare bomb. That's the goal. I mean, I weigh 215, so that's a little bit above my body weight. So percentage-wise, like, I know that's heavy. I'm not like trying to downplay that, but all that to say, I should be able to put my own body weight over my head. So, halftime. Sunlight, sunlight, fading away. There is nothing left to run from. 225 is probably what my two brothers. Gotta get their weight up, boy. Some people, it's just, I'm kind of a natural. Like I said, I've been in the weight room since 7th grade, man. Like, I've been in the weight room for 2/3 of the year since I was 16. So now, I'm 33, and yeah, I should be able to put up this much weight. I've been doing it for 2 decades, you know? Okay, now we can let's get some angry songs. Angry. You know what, I got one right here. I think. Yep. We're going right here. Beautiful. Gotta give the artist credit. Alright, here we go. 205. Oh. That was pretty heavy. Oh. I don't know if I can. Honestly, my grip, when I come back down, I can like barely hang on to the bar. All right, we'll try to do 225. I don't know, we'll see. I think I can do one. I'm just not sure if I can. I don't know if I can get the second and third. The bend on his me. Get a hold of yourself. That's the thing is, that's why you buy the good bumper plates. Is if I fail, you just drop it. No harm, no foul. You can just bail and throw the weight. Oh, you saw it though, that last one, I dropped it from, about chest high. I try to catch it though, because it's loud. I got a baby inside. All right, I know what song I want. Yeah. Come on, internet, let's go. Not if I go too far. Oh, nope. I'm in the zone. I did a single 225 clean and jerk not too long ago, and it wasn't too terrible. So the challenge is going to be doing it for second and third one here. stay. Kind of waiting for the breakdown. God, this song is so good. This is probably my favorite song in the last, I think it's been my favorite song since it came out in 2023. All right, we need big legs, explosive power, big legs on the jerk too. I'm tempted to hook grip. I don't know. I like to not use hook grip unless I just absolutely have to. 225, hang, power, clean, and jerks. Oh, that was ugly. Oh. Oh. Nope, I told you, it hits the grip. I could maybe do some singles. That's pretty ugly though. I think it's just my grip. Like, let's see if I can. Nah. I'm out of gas. Know your limits. Even that single was pretty ugly. That was pretty ugly, so. It's still, which is, I mean, I'm not surprised by that at all. Like I said, I did that for a quote unquote 1 rep max like a couple weeks ago. And so thinking I could just turn around and do that for 3 was a little naive. That's all right. Still got a single. Still did, what was it, 205? Had a good set of 205. It's pretty good. Still killing it, yeah. I'm not mad about it, that's fine. 225 just looks better on paper than 205. You know it's using your whole body when you do 3 lifts and you're gassed. All right, put this weight up. Gonna bang out some, we're just gonna blow up the shoulders with some band delt raises. What was that thing? It's supposed to be band pull apart. I'll do a little bit of those, but I might do instead of the pull aparts, I'm gonna do some shoulder, what are these called? Whatever. Not mobility. What's the word I'm looking for? Stability, there we go. Some shoulder stability stuff. Ooh. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to that song again. I didn't enjoy it enough, so now I need to go back. Oh. If you blow the shoulders up anymore. I gotta hurry though. I'm sure she's starving in there. We're usually trying to almost eat by now and I haven't even. Of course it's not her fault that she got home late. But I know she's starving. Hopefully she's already had a snack, knowing that I was gonna be a minute. All right, we're just gonna keep it super light. We're gonna do Okay, we're gonna start with a black here. We'll need this one too. Just gonna do 3 bands. This yellow one's gonna be for the stability. Yeah, right here-ish. Should be okay. Then we're gonna do side raises from down here. And then the green is just for a band pull aparts. So we're gonna try to go pretty quick. It's meant for doing stuff later. Yeah, no comment, but yeah. Maybe, we'll see. All right. This might be too much band, actually. I might need to go yellow. Yeah, that's a little too much. I'll stand closer. This is good. I was trying to, I like to keep a little bend in my arm. It just kind of helps isolate this and put less pressure like on top of my shoulder. We're just gonna try to keep working through all these. Oh, you know what? This is a little too high. It needs to go down. There we go. So we're gonna do external rotation. Keeping your arm at like a 90-degree angle. And then we're gonna do internal rotation this side. Same thing, 90-degree angle. Yeah, these are really this internal and external rotation is really good for warm-ups too. It's just one of the best things you can do for your shoulder health. Ooh, the screen's pretty heavy for band pull aparts. I guess I can do I don't want to slap around. Whew. All right, we're just gonna keep going. Sets of 3. Whew. Oh, yep, that's a deep burn. Can I do these? Ow, too much. And it doesn't really apply. We'll do like this for internal. This song name's appropriate, isn't it? The album is called 400 Pound Back Squat, and all the song names are like workout related. It's really funny. Great music too. You ought to check it out. Bill Murray, if you've never listened to him. So now it's not just my delts that are lit up, it's like all the little ligaments and everything around my shoulders that are lit. Like you don't just want big tight shoulders. You want iron shoulders that are mobile, that aren't gonna, if they move a weird way, they're gonna be flexible, mobile, but also like strong enough where you don't tear something. Oh, yeah, they're pretty pumped. Whew. But you can also do, I can show you some good shoulder mobility exercises too. Like a lot of people working out, they get really tight, like really tight biceps and triceps and lats, and that's not good for your shoulder mobility. Oh, we're gassed. Oh. Whew. Ooh, that's a deep burn. Ooh, yeah. And that's with, we're just keeping it light. You do not have to go super heavy for good results.
It's not the same as it used to be, and I'm afraid it's pointing back at me. I have to question what I still believe. I just hope I find the missing piece. Feels like every day's the same.
So you'll see when I do this external rotation, you'll see that rear delt and all these muscles back here flexing in a way that they don't usually. You can see it. You can feel it down in there. Woo! It's good stuff. Oh, baby. Whoa, this band is about to snap. I can feel the little grooves. Oh yeah, we're lit, my friend. If you want to get a good shoulder stretch, good shoulder mobility, get you a good band. Probably needs to be heavier than this one. Put your elbow through it, like so, just gonna hinge at the hip and let that band pull it up, and you'll really feel that stretch right there in your lat and tricep, and that's what you want. A lot of people get a big back, big shoulders, and they can't move their arm past right here. But for good strength, you need a good mobility. Because when you're doing clean and jerks, if your shoulders are too tight, oh, that was about hit myself in the chin. See how my elbows are forward? You want to be able to rest in this front rack position nice and easy. See how easy this is for me? What happens is when you get tight shoulders, you have tight lats and tight triceps, you're sitting here holding the weight like this, and instead of resting, guess what? All this is doing is taking the gas out of my shoulders. I've wasted energy just holding the bar up, whereas if you have the mobility, you can rest it right here and use very little energy. So you want to be able to, and this is a good exercise too, you can rotate these, get that elbow up like that, then rotate here, get that elbow up, get that shoulder mobility and wrists, but wrists are a whole other story. You have good shoulder mobility, wrists are less important. It's more important that you have good mobile shoulders. All right, my dude, I gotta get inside, shower, start cooking dinner for the wife. Yeah, you should be stretching a lot. You should be stretching every day, well, no matter what it is. Or after your workout, like if you get pumped shoulders, like say you just blow out your shoulders, stretch your shoulders, because guess what? What happens is you get all that blood flow to your shoulders, and when you stretch it, you'll get little, not in an unhealthy way, not like an injury way, but your muscle fibers tear when you stretch that. And then when you're recovering, you're drinking your protein and you're recovering and all that, when your muscles rebuild, they overlap on each other. And that's how you build muscle. So get you good stretching after your workouts. Plus you just need to, you're gonna get stronger and bigger, so you need to remain mobile too. It's very important for your health and your muscle health. Otherwise your muscles are gonna get too big and your tendons and ligaments can't keep up, and then you end up tearing stuff. Okie dokie, I gotta get out of here. Oh, it's already almost 7:30. Yep, my wife, I'm sure she's mad at me. Gotta go cook dinner. I might be on tomorrow, I might be on Sunday. Probably not Sunday. So probably Tuesday again. So don't count on any day between now and Tuesday. But until then, have a great weekend. Oh, there was an ad, wasn't there? That's all right. We'll catch you next time. We'll talk more about mobility and its importance. Stretching right after workout's really good because that helps your muscles build. Yeah, have a great weekend. Take care, be safe. I'll catch you Tuesday, probably. Yep. All right. GG's.